What's up, everybody, man? Just decided, man, to make some chicken this afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. What's up, everybody, man? So we're about like 6 days into Christmas, 5 days to Christmas Eve. Like I said, I know I'm gonna do something. How about yourself, man? Hope everybody's having a good time. Hopefully, everybody's getting what they need. Not everybody's successful. Not everybody gets what they need. There's a lot of people that are in need, and that's why we have all these drives and everything else that are taking place and forward, man. But what's up, everybody? I'm just right here, just cooking real quick. Don't know if you guys could see, but let's get this grill started, man. Today I'm cooking that chico, that chicken now. Let me lower the temperature now. It's hot out here, man. I'm sweating. I'm just getting over something, though. Whatever you call that. Good afternoon, Keisha. How you doing, man? Thank you for being supportive, and thank you for those ingredients that you told me about that I had about. And basically, what it is, what it is. You're always there to help me, and I really appreciate you. Thank you. With everybody else, man. Only slept like 2 hours. It's all good, though, man. Let me just flip these over real quick, and then I'll start talking a little bit. We had some chicken, though. Been having bad headaches, just chilling. Yeah, that was, man, headaches too, man. That's one thing I don't get. How does the reception look, Keisha? Does it look okay? Just give a thumbs up, yeah? I'm sorry, Mia, if you feel like that, man. Been having those headaches. I know a lot of people are having those headaches. Like, even me, myself. Look at, I'm telling you, I'm sweating. I'm out here. Look at my eyes. You can't really see, but to understand the concept. Always don't mind how helping grieving good date of advice. Good, good, good. Yeah. So like today, just moving forward, man. Still getting ready, right? It's not just Christmas that's coming up. You even have New Year's, man. And I got a couple events to go to. There's a lot of things that people have been posting, right, shouting out. But to be honest with you, man, I might just chill in the city of Whittier, you know, where the girls are prettier, man, where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? That's where it is. In Boyle Heights and downtown LA and Pomona, there's all kinds of things happening, with my family, with my friends, with the, Instagrammers, YouTubers, man. There's a couple events that are taking place, to tell you the truth, man. So, but I'm going to decide to do something, whether it's locally or somewhere peacefully. And, I'm not determined or not mad to say, it's like, hey, if I go chill out with the homies, hey, that's where it's going to be at, eh? Because we have positive vibes. There's a lot of homies that are chilling with each other. Come on now. That's what it is, man. But other than that, I caught this sickness. It's called vertigo, right? I didn't know nothing about it, how it was going to stop me moving forward, how it was not going to help me, or what was taking place. The first 4 days, man, of last week, in the beginning of last week, man, I called in 911. You know what I'm saying? Look at, look. Let me see if you guys can see it. Got a bruise there, got a bruise there, got an intake there, got an intake there, for sure, got a bruise right there. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, man. Just chilling, and I haven't been feeling myself, and as of lately for the last couple of days, and I've just been determined to be by myself, to tell you the truth. And I don't publish nonsense, man, and I've been seeing things. Hope you're better, D, for sure. I've been feeling a little bit better. It's been like 2 weeks, right? A week and a half. And look, I'm all sweating. It's hot out here in Southern California. That's cool, man. But I've just been kicking back, man. Can't even sleep at night, Been sleepless. Been explaining to other people, right? Co-workers, family, friends, whatever, to understand the situation. Look, I'll just say this. I don't interfere with anybody, man, or I don't get involved with other channels or other people that are on there unless they bring up, yeah, vertigo. Vertigo ain't no joke, man. Vertigo ain't no joke. I don't get involved with people, disrespect anybody, It's just like it is what it is, man. I already grown there, 49 years old, man. I just stay to myself. I just do my own thing. But as of lately, I've been seeing a lot of people have been copying, not just what I do, but what I say, how our things are done. Like, I'm going to show you guys, I'll show you guys later. I have so many posts, I've been tripping out myself, man. But that's even besides the point, too, The whole point of is making sure that, respectfully, that you help your family first. That's the main thing. It says, Mr. Dharma, it says, you will get through this, carnal. God loves. Thank you, brother. That's my homie right there. He's from Whittier too, eh? He's not a homie, from the neighborhood, but he was born and raised, or he grew up right there. He knows what's up, eh? Now, as of lately, like I said, I've just been trying to keep myself. But New Year's, I'm not here to fight with anybody. I've been on YouTube for like 4 years, man. Mr. Dogbrain, Keisha, they know, man. I've been supportive. I have spiritual aspects that come behind it. And I made changes behind some of the scenes and senses, which a lot of people are meant to be, man. I've been there, done that. And just because I wasn't a victim, yes, I was. I was a victim of, losing my cousin to gang violence. A lot of us say, hey, man, we've been in prison or done this and that. That don't impress me, dog. I have older homeboys that broke into those systems, eh? That done those systems, that claimed those systems, you know what I'm saying? You don't think I learned from my older homies, eh? You think that they didn't teach me what was going on, what was happening at those times and places? Are you kidding me? I mean, come on now, man. I'm not no 80s or 70s or 60s neighborhood, eh? My neighborhood goes before that. But it's all you people that don't know, man, and been putting it out there and been seen, and then just declaring and then just see what's up. Garfield and Olympic, shout out to Garfield and Olympic, man. Right, shout out to the city of Garfield, man. The high school Garfield, and shout out to Roosevelt, eh? Now they have their plays, their football games over there at SoFi. It's a crazy and amazing name. There's time to grow up and grow out of that stuff, yeah. When it comes to sickness, for sure, man, and I've been fighting sickness, I actually have things that are sickness and diseases, to tell you the truth. I had diseases. One is high blood pressure. Yeah, it's suitable, it's sustainable and stuff like that. It's all good, eh? But there's other sicknesses that I have too, as well. It's just talking group crap, eh? You're blurred, dude. Okay. Oh, sorry, this side does. I have to get to the cooking. But as of lately, I've been seeing some things. A lot of guys that are on here. Hope he's a little better. Yeah, pray for me, please, man. I need it. And I pray for everybody else, man. I help everybody else. I'm positive to everybody else, man. The last 4 years of my channel, since the epidemic, when it came out, I didn't take no shots. I got sick though. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't this, but I got that. Just trying to follow the rhythm, man. And then I gained fucking type 2 diabetes too. So I have diseases, but I still don't slow me down. I still don't despair with those are saying, I'm still hiking, still at the gym, still walking, still taking my family out, still doing this, still doing that, still chilling with the homies. I'm from Southern California, man. All these people from Central and Northern California are totally different. They don't understand, man. I could be talking about some of these who wouldn't understand, but I got the proof. You know what I'm saying? I got the proof that all these channels, they be copying, you know what I'm saying? They're duplicators, hypocrites. Their stuff is coming out, and it's just like, hey, yeah, I mean, if you see me on their channels, they call me out, and the ways that they call me out was friendly, to tell you the truth, because you don't see me on there with disparity or with despair. Now you look at all these other channels, and you wonder why they don't like these channels, because they ain't saying who they say they are, dog. They ain't being who they're supposed to be. If anything, I've been out there, man, with some channels that are growing, that are not into the attitude, man. It says, now you can reverse that though, D. Hey, what's up, Frank Nettie? How you doing, brother? I can reverse it now to the positive stuff, huh? I like that, Keisha. But I was watching something today, man, with the homeboy. He says, what was it? It was a Norteño. Now, he don't even live in the city, dog. And I have nothing really against him, but you're going to keep talking crap, eh? Then we're going to get there, eh? He puts it on there, keeping it real, dog. The homie, what's his name? Hangout, dog. The homie Hangout, dog. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know what he's talking about half the times. He's been in prison. He's a Norteño. He's just good. Man, I've been busted too, dog. You would never see nothing. I've never been to prison, but I've been to LA County for sure, dog. That's what it is. I stood my roots. Go check out my paperwork. Not over there in San Diego too, North County. You know what I'm saying? Done time over there too. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, they don't know, dog. But anyhow, he puts keeping it real in high titles, He puts Keisha, how's it look right now? He puts it in high titles, right? He puts keeping it real, dog. Like nobody's, he's at FLA County, dog. Where you at? I know where you at. I know what county you're at, dog. You know what I mean? You're still close. You're still the next door neighbor, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's not like Bakersfield. You have to go over the 5, over the hill, dog, or the other freeway, and then you end up in Central California, Northern California, dog. You know, it's just it is what it is. Eh? Like I said, I seen the homie hangout he puts out right there. Is he was talking about Dubs? Eh? I guess to find peace with him or not. So I don't got nothing against none of those channels. But when they start putting up my name as disparity, keep it real, dog. He puts keeping it real, dog. My name is like that. I mean, who else are you talking about? I had a couple of like slight conversations with him. Oh, I didn't know you were this. I didn't know you were a channel. Now you know, dog. It's like, what do you mean you don't know, dog? You've been looking, eh? Like a lot of times you say, oh, there's a lot of these channels, eh? They don't have an algorithm, eh? So they go looking at somewhere else, dog. That's not me. I keep it to myself, and shout out to the G space Lou space show, dog. You know what I'm saying? Where he don't find disparity. We don't find this, man. He's out there doing his own thing, man. And it is what it is. And nobody says his name, he ain't calling anybody out, man. So shout out to him too. But once they start using this name and this method, I get it. Me, I'm sick and tired of it personally. Just the way I'm sick right now, I'm tired of it, eh? Yeah, it took like 4 years, this and that. Yeah, whatever. I'm not trying to look for no. Actually, don't subscribe, and don't share my channel, eh? You know what I'm saying? Because this is what you're gonna get. I told you, been telling you guys. After the New Year's, are you guys gonna be checking it out? You guys gonna be seeing, am I still in good standards with my neighbors? I kick it with my homies all the time, eh? You know what I mean? Just because I don't gangbang no more, and that's what it is, man. Now I walk through the alley, I thought you're supposed to change. You know what I mean? You have differences, man. Just because my homeboy have differences with my enemies are across the street or where? You know what I mean? Right across the street. Right across the street. One of the oldest gang in Whittier, dog. One of the oldest gang, period, eh? You know what I'm saying? Come on now, dog. And you got other people, misquoting and like MOD Entertainment, right? Shout out to him. Man, I like Shadow, though, eh? There's a lot of things that, were mistakenly misled and missaid, that, hey, get to a real homie that's in Whittier and he knows what he's saying and he knows what he's talking about, eh? Or he knows what he's backing up for his part. Anything else, eh, is just like, all these YouTubers from Santa Barbara, from up north or from whatever, dog. You know what I'm saying? They don't know, dog. Oh, I was busted with your homie. Oh, yeah? So what are you trying to say then, dog? You're busted with my homie, and then what does that mean? So, okay, talk to my homie when he gets out then. Or unless he has something against my neighbor, say it, dog. I'm not here for, I go to school, I go to church, you know what I'm saying? It's just like even that. If you caught me with the joint or freaking even with the beer, you're going to talk about me anyways, eh? So what's the defect, you know what I mean? That's why I keep my business to myself, I'm in personal business. Things on YouTube, I'll share it if I want it, eh? Other than that, it's just, I trip out on these people, eh? Using your thing, they use your names and then they use your backgrounds, they use your topics, and these are big, high-ending channels, eh, that have, this, and I'm not looking for no difference for them. I'm just like, keep my name out of your mouth, eh? Keep the people that I'm involved with in your out of your mouth, eh? Forgive me, people. If I'm, like I said, it says I'm done, Frank, just rapping. Keisha, you already know what I want. Down in the what's up? Look at that. It's hot in Southern California, man. Like Krusty says, FLA, dog. It's helping me out, man. But these channels are funny, dog. Like, I look at them, man. Lots to talk about. Check this out. Hey, wait. Come on, Big D. Burning your chicken. No, I'm not. Look at it. Your thoughts are not my thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Check it out. I'm gonna listen to those, man, that are really looking forward, man. Those are really playing. Those are really doing things, you know what I'm saying? Not those that are just constantly talking, which everybody loves a good talker, eh? That's what it is, but nobody pays attention to the good listener, dog. And that's what it is, man. It's 80 degrees in Phoenix. It is. It's probably like about that time over here in LA. It's nothing but sun, eh? Look at it's been like that, man. Mr. Dog, bro. It's been like that. Nothing but fun, man. So that's where I'm at. And that's why I'm giving you guys a little bit of what I'm going to talk about. And I'm making sure that I'm going to end 2024, with a good content. And I'm going to begin 2025 with good content itself. Now it's bringing about other people because you want to go out there and talk about my name or the name. You know what I'm saying? Or, people that involve. I got you on camera. You know what I'm saying? What you're all about. And you say you're not, but you are. I see you on the channel. I mean, come on, what it is. Earlier I mentioned, right? Dubs, right? Where do you see Dubs at right now? Go look at him. You see him on the on the Oldies roof together. He even said it himself, that platform looks nice. It's Feedman. There's no disrespect. As soon as I get sick or I'm out of there doing my thing, taking care of business, homeboy gets disrespected. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm that informer, and I'm going to let you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be big. Not yet, right? Quiet Village has just been medium or small. You know, we just pocos pero locos, just within ourselves. Respectful to everybody. I go everywhere, man. I'm respectful to everybody, man. It's not because I have to do it or because I want to do it or no. It's because I choose to do it. I want to do it with a good purpose. You know what I'm saying? With a good attitude, man. People see me there. People see me there with my names up here, with my names up there, and then they copy them, man. Let's just talk. There's another one, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let's just talk. Let's talk about what, dog? So I was looking at it. I mean, 20 episodes barely, dog. You know what I'm saying? And to me, to be honest with you, you know, even a spiritual channel, you know, there's a lot of people that could be in concept of copycatters, duplicators, hypocrites, you know what I mean, followers. Like, hey, just get with the real channel, Those are really doing their thing, you know, those who are really, like, I'm sweating like a mofo. I don't know why this side, but it's good. Sweat this stuff out, huh, Keisha? It says, hello, Stomps. It says barbecue looking bomb. It is. Big Stomps. It says, what up, Keisha? Yeah, it looks good right now. Look at guys. Haven't even added the barbecue sauce, but I will add it in later. It's not with us right now. But that's what I'm doing, you know? That's why I want to come out here and reiterate what I was talking about this morning, a couple hours ago. You know what I'm saying? Now you guys are awake. You guys know what's up, you know, the concept, and that's what it is, Now, are these guys going to come down? Or are they looking for a blow up in their channel because their channels are going out? Hey, you're going to get something simple from me, and that's it. A warning. You know what I'm saying? A blessed warning. You know, other than that, man, if you're talking about my channel, you're talking about my people, my gente, then, hey, show up, There's a big city called of Whittier, dog. You know what I'm saying? West Side. You know what I'm saying? I'll put my Bible down. It's not to declare or to put like, oh, well, it's the difference of this and that. Nah. I'm telling you, man, a lot of people, that's the whole concept. I changed my attitude. I changed my personality, man. I started going good, man. I gave back to my community. I gave back to my people. I'm giving back to my communities and my people. You know what I mean? I thought that was the whole demonstration, and the illustration was to go out there and to purposely, you know what I mean, go show people that people could change, You know, was a gang member back then, you know, and I'm still a gang member back now. It's just not involved. You know what I mean? I'm not X this, X that, you know what I mean? Just like, or retired this. Call it what you want. You know, look at these fools and they're X this and they're X that and then they're copying this and they're copying that. And I see them over here and I see them over there. It's just like, it's just funny, And you know, even on the postal stuff on Instagram or Snapchat, right? All of a sudden, everybody's a lion beater and a lion eater, dog. Everybody wants to be a lion now, dog. And if you ain't trying to be a lion, then you're trying to be something like Mexico, dog. You don't even live over there, And if you do live over there, you're always talking about LA anyways, And I look at these channels and I look at these people, honestly, and you could talk about, yeah, I voted for Trump, and so what? And that's what it is. Laws are changing. Rules are. That Prop 36, I was involved in that. Back in the days when I got busted with those ounces of, man, come on now, dog. So what they did on that Prop 36, they gave me a felony for that, and they dismissed the gun charge, but I still did it. I had to do a county lid, I still went to county jail. You know what I'm saying? I know about the county. You know what I'm saying? People didn't even talk about the county even right. And then they started talking about the county. The other day I mentioned 9,500, and everybody wants to talk about 9,500. See, I got to be that quiet. I got to be that villager. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got duplicators. There's Whittier Village, where's Whittier Quiet Village, that was born first, Says, you have a right to vote for who, plus not everyone is going to agree with you. Of course not. No, I don't. They don't have to agree with me. I'm just putting out the people that I voted for and who I voted for, and that's the way it is. But other than that, we're still good friends. It's just my opinion, You know, that's all it is. It says, them fools, they can't even touch you, Big D, straight up. That's right. Oh, come on, man. I mean, frankly, I'm not here to disrespect them, man. You know, the homeboy hangout that came out earlier and using my concept, look at it. It says keeping it real. And then he puts a title. Come on now, dog. I mean, if you ain't talking about me, dog, then hit me up, dog. It says like, oh, I didn't know you were a gang member. He hit me up like a month ago, dog. You know, and I responded to him nicely, dog, you know, with respect. But now you're going to be disrespectful cutting that concept down? I could be very disrespectful too, dog. Actually, I am, man. In a nice way, dog. You know, where you have an option, whether you're going to come or go, That's the way it is, You know, with all these channels, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's why you don't hear me talking about Dubs. You don't hear me talking about the Flacco channel. You don't hear me talking about any of these channels, But as soon as I hear a concept, you're attacking my homeboy, or you're trying to perpetrate or be hypocritical about it, or you're trying to use my standard, my name on it, because you guys ain't an inventor and you guys ain't even been there or done that. Come on now, That's right. You're never going to see nothing bad about me. You're never going to see nothing about prison. You're never going to see nothing about juvenile hall. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I'm a survivor, You know what I mean? Where I've been and where I come from. Yeah, who's blocking? I seen that. Hey guys, do me a favor, man. No hidden messages. You know what I'm saying? Everything's good. Some respect. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Look at the youngsters. It's not their fault, man. Real quick. You know what I'm saying? It comes. They're just doing what they're doing. As far as them saying the N word, though, I'm gonna disagree with them in that. Back in the days, in the video that it came out, California prison bound. All you gonna see is homies, with the straight concept, I don't belong to that black community when it comes to derogatories or saying that name. I only belong to that black community for lifting up each other and we're doing positive things, black and brown, right? I don't even look at North and blue and red. I look brown, period. If it ain't respecting brown, then I'm respecting black. You know what I'm saying? And I'm respecting all. That's what I do. Not to my come on, Keisha, you already know. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, that's what it is, man. And that's where the concept and where we're going. That's where I'm going to take my, ending 2024. You know what I mean? I don't have another disease. It's just a sickness that, probably will get over with, with a little bit of TLC or just with straight up with my mental and my attitude, That's all it is. And then I'm going to go into 2025 and we're going to bang things out, and then come out even stronger. Oh, how come you're not like this 4 years ago? I've always been the same concept. I've just been showing my respect first. You guys been testing, the negativity, and it's just not even negativity, It's not like you guys ain't going to show up. I'm just going to be like everybody else. I'm going to use a keyboard to, gangbang. It's going to be like everybody else, I'm just going to talk my smack, and that's about it, And I respect it. I don't need a cuss. I don't need to lie. I don't need to be hypocritical. I don't need to be a toothface, I am what I am, and it is what it is, You see all these other concepts, They're being hypocritical, they're being two-step, they're being hypocrites. Come on, that's not me. That's not me, what I do and what I say. Nobody's perfect in this world, man. And people try to come out and try to say, resemble that they're perfect and all that. It makes me laugh, It's just like you're far from it. Look at that. Still sweating. We could disagree on some things, Keisha, but on this food, you're going to be down, be the first one. You're my friend, dog. Keisha's my homegirl, dog. I got to look at things, what I'm saying? Actually, to be honest with you, I said it before, I said it, I closed down my narratives, coming out with new ones, but I'm going to be shedding all my narratives out. I didn't know what it was, whether to pick the top or the bottom, but now I know what it is. It's the bottom. And I got to make sure I have some. And for sure, Keisha is one of them, man. She always will be, as long as she's respectful, what she has been, and keep going what it's going. My homeboy, Crust, for sure, he's always going to be there, even though he says FLA, but it is what it is. Anyhow, a lot of these people don't even live in LA. They don't even live in their cities, You know what I'm saying? Don't even come out. You know what I'm saying? When these people come out to a place like me going to some place in San Francisco, it ain't gonna catch me there unless I say it or do it. The Santa Fe Stream Swap Meets is 15 minutes away from my neighborhood, dog. You know what I mean? Back in the days, you guys don't even know the stories about the back in the days in the 90s, What I've been through over there, you know what I'm saying? The concept of it. All you guys from other areas is cool, Go down there, support. It's a great place. Take your family. Go shopping, go do what you got to do, and that's it. That's what it is for. There's no other reasoning, shootings, killings like there was. The security guard killed somebody last year. You know what I'm saying? For some stupid concept because the homies were having their difference. You know what I mean? That's what it is, And I'm going to point out there and going to come out with the concept. And if you guys are talking about me or those who I associate with or those who I hang with or those who I'm involved with, what do you guys want to see next? You guys want to see me, the homies? I mean, what do you want to see? The alleys? What do you want to see? The freaking city hall? Come on, dog. People like you, you make me laugh, You got to talk about other people, but you won't say it thoroughly. I get it. And that's what this is, Keeping it real, 100%. Nothing fake about me, man. All about genuine. Whether you come with 30 dudes or be by yourself, You know what I'm saying? No ladies, no wives, no girlfriends, you know what I mean? Be by yourself, You know what I'm saying? And if you're calling me out and you're asking, it's not even calling me out. But if you're going to talk about, my area or my people or something like that, then, come to the hood, And I'll respectfully put the Bible down, You know what I'm saying? Respectfully put that Bible down, All these prison channels that come out here and you guys say you're this and you guys do that and you guys say you're involved and man, most of you, half of you, some of you, I don't even see it like that, You know what I'm saying? You guys just make me make it funny, dog. You know, you guys, oh, I have this rap sheet, I have this sheet. Let me see your papers thoroughly, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really care. You know what I mean? This is the concept of just making people aware. You know what I mean? There's people that say this and people that say that. You know what I'm saying? There's people that like the cheese man. Right? There's more gossiper on YouTube. It's even funny, dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, eh? But as of lately, you know, I've been seeing you guys using the name, and I'm gonna come at it. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing you guys going on homies channels locally, and you guys are putting up your narrative. You know, you're bringing negativity over. To tell you the truth, last time I seen the homies channel, that was a bunch of negativity, eh? You know, let's keep it real, dog. So I don't have to really explain anything to you, eh? All you channels that have 10,000, 30,000, 70,000, 100,000, I don't mean nothing, dog. That's just a channel, eh? That's what people tune into now. That's how you make your money. Hey, good for you, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna make my money. You know, that's how they make their money or whatever. I know my thing's not even freaking patronized. It's not even put out there for money or anything like that. People say they don't do it, but they get money. They contradict themselves, eh? I trip out on that, eh, too. There's a lot of contradiction that's what's going on, eh? What's up, Hector? Like, oh, I don't get no money, but thank you for the money. Which one is it? Why you have a cash app then for, eh? You know? Should have had one period at all, at all. You know, if I decide to put one up and have one up, hey, that's my decision, eh? It's not yours. You know, let me be me, you be you, eh? You know, but keep it real with yourself. A lot of people think, you know, that's why you feel 40, 60, eh? You know what I'm saying? I talk about college, dog. I already been there. People are in college, dog. You know what I mean? I talk about school. I already been there. People are going back to school. You know, there's a lot of hypocritical stuff, eh? A lot of funny stuff, eh? You know, I have my own challenges and my own differences, eh? You know, other things that you guys don't even worry about. You don't need to know about it. You know, if I put something out there like, hey, I'm going through vertical, and that's what it is, eh? You know what I'm saying? You know, I have a little sickness, a little virus, eh? You know, pray for me. You know, put me out there in good standards, eh? Like most of the women on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna say their names. And when it comes to the dudes, it's all good, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't get all respect from my homie, not even from my family, not even from friends, eh? From the guy for gender. I get it more from the women, eh? You know what I'm saying? So I had seen that comment he had made. I read over it. Lame homie hangout. He is from up north. I could tell when I read the. I'm telling you, dog. You know what I'm saying, Frank? You know, you could see it, dog. You know, they be copying, eh? You know what I'm saying? They try to keep it on low standards, eh? But they're gonna act stupid. They think they could get away with certain things. Like, I'm not even after him, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm just call him out just like they will call it, like the way he won't. They'll just put it on there. You just write it down, eh? They're just running around. But if you read it, dog, you know, half these people even like the dubs or the hangouts, or especially all the channels from up north, even some of the channels down south, eh? You know, all the drama and the pedicure and everything that's down here. Not all, trust, man. Let's get to my bad. Thank you, Keisha, with a little bit of burn. Ain't no burns crispy, baby. So I have nothing against any of these channels, dog. The dubs, the this, that, all these northern channels, all these southern channels. Hey, I keep it positive, bro. And I could be in South Central in one weekend, I could be in Whittier the next weekend, and I could be in Pomona the week after that, eh? People have seen me, eh? People have, no, thank you. People have seen the nourishment, the growth, man. I don't know. It's not that I'm trying to prove anything. There's nothing to prove to you guys, man. I'm just being me and what I do, and the supportism, the goodism, you know what I mean? The thankfulism, you know what I'm saying? That's all I show. And those who I care about, and those who I gratitude and greed and respect, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But if you want to be disrespectful, hey, tell my wife, Big D could be very disrespectful in a nice way with a smile. You know what I'm saying? Well, oh, you guys come out with your 30 homies, 10 homies, 2 homies, you know what I'm saying? I could be smiling, eh? Why? Because Big D's done that. Well, you never been to prayer? I've been to jail, dog. I was raised by older homies, eh? Your concept, your duplicators, your hypocrites, you know what I'm saying? Your copycats, eh? Come on, just come on and say who you are, dog. And keep it real about it. Eh? You know, you don't gotta, wow, I was doing a video and I seen this. And it's like you're backing all these channels, these high, big channels, they back each other up, they hate each other. They back each other up, they hate each other. You know, that's why I don't put too much of the homies out, eh? You know, who I'm involved in, for where I go, or what I'm all about in some sense. You know, who I associate and who I bring, or they bring me over, or they associate with me. That's good standards. That's where I'm at. Most of the time, and half of the time, I'm by myself. I went to 3 toy events, right? And I was by myself twice. Okay, my bad. I was with Love and Grace. You know what I'm saying? Love and Grace will put it down for me, eh? You know, we could be fighting today, eh? You know, disrespecting each other, and tomorrow she's gonna back me up, eh? That's just the way it is, eh? You know? What's going on, bro? You good, Big D? Yeah, I'm still going through that little thing. What am I going through? Keisha knows. Could only slept like 3 hours, but I'm great, man. I'm blessed, man. I found out I just caught a virus. I think your wife said it, eh? You know? Big, that's what it is, eh? So, you know, the concept, what's up, Alex, the Vatos, eh? The concept is, you know, I'm not disrespecting nobody, man. You know, people come to, they want me to support and help and cheer them on, and I'll be their number one cheer, man. They want me to put Jesus involved right behind it, because in the end, that's where it's going to go to, eh? So, you know, it's not, I'm not going to let you sock me while I have the Bible in my hand. Are you kidding me, dog? I'm going to put the Bible down or throw it, and hey, we're going to get them up, eh? I don't come with that concept. I don't come with that narrative, though. I don't come with that disrespect, eh? I come with positivity, eh? And straight upism. That's all it is, man. And then when I started, like I said, I started seeing people use the name. Why don't they just say using it towards me? You know what I'm saying? When they're backing the name, you know, why don't they say they're using it towards me or who I'm involved in? I see you. I understand it. It's been exposed. It's been expired. So I'm going to start exposing those too. You know, I don't got to cuss or this and that. It's me generosity, eh? You know what I'm saying? If you really have something to say or something to prove, get a hold of me, eh? You know, you have something even deeper than that, eh? Then there's Whittier Boulevard, eh? You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know, you want to talk a little about history? A lot of the history that's even said about this and that, I don't even know, dog. You know? I'm just cooking, dog, y'all. I'm just cooking, everybody. You know? I appreciate that, Big Stomps. I appreciate you. Yeah, you guys, appreciate you guys, man, for just crazy, eh? But, you know, even going through stuff, you know, I could be down, eh? Like a lion, dude. I'd be just like a lion, just defeated. You know what I'm saying? I had 3 other lions from other neighborhoods, other territories, other beliefs and thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Bit me up already. I'm talking about real lions, though, eh? Not those who claim it or just say it or they just want to be it. Nah, eh? You know? The lions in my neighborhood and the lions in the Bible, eh? That's just some straight up truth. Some straight up truth, man. And those who go on here, they'll tell you the truth, man. The lions in the Bible and the lions in my neighborhood, dog. I already told you guys the 2 differences. You got Whittier Village and you got Whittier Quiet Village, eh? West Whittier, to tell you the truth, eh? You know, duplicators all around, hypocrites, eh? That's the way I call them, eh? You ain't doing anything now. So even if they call me and say, hey, Spencer, this or everything good, you are what you are, eh? You're a hypocrite, dog. You know what I'm saying? You did a hypocrite notion. I'm saying that's what I was saying or I was talking about. You know, I mean, be honest about that, and then we can move a little bit further, eh? You know, I got a lot of other stuff to say. I'm telling you guys, man. Let me see. Look at this chicken, this bomb, huh? Now I'm gonna go inside and throw it on that stove for like 10 minutes with the barbecue sauce, with some white rice. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm really grateful you're feeling better, G. Glad to hear. Only a virus for reals, man. I'm glad I saw myself. Like I said, I showed you guys all my bruises, man. I was in the hospital. I always show myself, and most of the time when I go for cleanups or when I actually not cleanups, when I go for my second visit to get a recap, a refill, and now everybody's doing it now. You know, I mean, there's been a few channels that have been on there. Then They put their stuff on there. You know, I mean, that's cool. You know, they've been doing it for, I'm not even trying to copy them. I put most of my stuff by myself, where I'm at, what doctor I'm at, where I'm, City of Pomona, dog. That's where my things at. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing to hide, eh? You see, I seen that D get better. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people seen it, eh? A lot of you guys have seen it, are still gonna stand by it, are gonna say what they're gonna say. I'm just gonna talk about it, eh? Now, that's what it is. Be expecting that. Be accepting the differences. Eh? Shout out to those who respect me, those who support me, and those who don't know what time it is. Eh? I ain't being fake. Eh? And just be myself. Eh? Call it what you want. Call it a gangster. Call it a Christian. Call it a person that's changed his life to do better things. And to help out his community and to support those that are supporting him. I mean, I could talk about all these fools. Eh? Let's just talk. Let's just talk about what that one channel. Who's got him close to that? Who talks to him? Come on, Cholo Trucker does, eh? And let's keep it real, dog. And me and Cholo Trucker, like they said, we're just acquaintances. We see each other here, each other there. But he won't tell you that everything that I deposited in him. I'm not talking bad about him. But he won't tell you everything that I put into his life, everything that I was saying and everything I was doing. A lot of these people won't, eh? You know what I'm saying? Come on now, dog. It's all good. Say, hey, well, we're gonna start a channel called Let's Talk. Let's just talk. Let's just talk about what? Eh? I keep saying it. It tripped me out, dog. And the Homeboy Hangout comes out, I'm like, man, I want really nothing to do with that, man. And then Dubs, you know what I mean? Dubs is copying the channel. Now he's on the G-Lou show, dog. I mean, come on, it is what it is, dog. I'm just gonna go out there and just say what it is. I could back up my stuff, eh? You know what I'm saying? Can you back up yours? You gonna make a video about me? And go ahead, dog. Don't subscribe, and don't share my channel, eh? It's all good, eh? Go over there to the concept, to the liars, to the hypocrites, to the duplicators. Those are over there. And if they have something to say, then they could come and talk to me, eh? It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Right? Even though you see people, or you see the playground, the trees, you see the sun, it's a beautiful day today. Knowing that I'm not freaking sick by a virus, but I'm just, I don't have other diseases, it's just an infection. It makes me stand up straight, dog. You know what I'm saying? MJK came out with Let's Talk About It. It was an enemy. There's a lot of things that say Let's Talk About It, but those who are using it and what they're using it for, and like I said, big stomps, you haven't been there when they, low pro, you know what I mean? Text me or DM me, you're not there. I know what these guys are looking for, dog. Even the concept, even having the name, man, just what are you using it for? You shouldn't be using it. You should stick to yourself, eh? You know what I'm saying? That's what the hypocrite's all about. That's what duplicator's all about, dog. That's what neighbors, some story channels don't even come out at all, right? And they come on and talk about certain neighbors and stuff. And those people are going to get exposed, eh? You're going to talk to a real GA. I'm here. You're going to talk about Whittier, dog. Here, I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? You're going to talk about my homies. They're right there. You're going to talk about church. My church is around the corner. You're talking about my city's right there. Eh? You're gonna talk about literature and culture and stuff like that. Hey, I could read it with you, or maybe I know more than you do. There's a big possibility. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you don't gotta put my name out there, keeping it real, dog, real high letters, dog. They're just not saying what they're saying and being who they are, dog. You know what I'm saying? I could understand it if they were talking about something else. Like I tell you, I got the videos and the concept of it, eh? It's just crazy how that fool even found your page. That lame hangout is lost, and he should stick to it. Yeah, he found my page. He hit me up twice, eh? And the thing, I didn't know you were this. Fool, you knew, dog. He came out with my name. I didn't know your name was come on, dog. Keeping it real means keeping it humble, dog. Keeping it respectful. Keeping it thoughtful. Just like he has this so-called thing, like a lot of guys come out and they say they're this and they say they're that, and they see them in school, then you see them over here. He's like, come on, dog. They talk. Everybody I talked about, I mentioned, done it, talked about, And now, Big D's gonna come out and just say it, dog. All those channels, dog. So if anything, Sonny from the Streets Ain't Loyal and Love Machine's the only ones that came to my pad, So they know where I live at, or know where I live at, or somewhere I live at. I mean, come on now, I don't got. Okay, what is it? Hit up Chicano Tube. Chicano Tube is another one, dog. And what was it? Selena's Report. Why did he change his name for it, dog? He didn't even get Chicano Tube from himself. He got it from somebody else, dog. I'll let them say, if they're still on here, let them say what they want to say, dog. He didn't get it himself, eh? He even came on the G-Lou show, too. He was even saying that the lowriders come from the movies and all. Then the next 2 weeks after, I was laughing, eh? Next week later, dog, he gets these so-called professionals, and look what he's been doing, dog. Keeping up the attitude in his Chicano Tube, dog. No disrespect, dog, but big stumps. Chicano Tube's out, dog. You know, that's what it is. I look at all these fools, eh? They're hypocrites. They're copycats. They're duplicators. You know what I'm saying? You know, they of course they're gonna say my name, dog, Big D, Big D. Of course they're not. They're gonna hide behind it like the way they hide it behind it. But they'll sure use it. You know what I mean? When I saw cricket stuff, right, from Incredible Javier about 2 years ago, about a year or a year and a half ago, right? I was coming out with a content and he checked me real quick. You know, he didn't check me like that, but he was like, hey, this and this and so and so. And I was like, all right, you came out with this, and look back and sure you had some trouble. Hey, I changed it respectfully. Respectfully. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get the concept from other channels. Of course not, eh? Especially those big ones, eh? But I'm gonna tell who they are and what they're all about, eh? I'm not scared of that concept. Show your homeboy your Salinas report from Central or Mid. You know what I'm saying? He could set up, he could swing this, and I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him swinging with my homies, eh? He's a professional boxer. He even do it between me, dog. You know? But I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for that disrespect. I'm not looking for anything. I'm not implementing anything. I ain't copying anybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying this. I ain't saying that. So with that Salinas report dude there, or Chicano Tube now, he got that from somewhere else. He ain't gonna tell you that. I know where he got it from, eh? You know? Come on now. It's all good, eh? It's all hypocrites right here, dog. Crazy how that fool even found your page. Yeah, he found it. He knew. Like I said, he talked to me a couple of times, and that was it. And I talked to him respectfully. But, you know, it's funny because you give a little bit of people respect, and they just come and they can take a little bit more. Nah, it ain't happening here, eh? That's not going to happen with me. It's not going to happen on my concept. It's not going to happen on my watch, eh? If you're going over there, you're going to keep it real, you know what I'm saying? Or you're going to, let's talk about it, or you're going to say something else. It's just like, come on, dog. You know, go keep searching, go keep looking. I'm from LA, dog. My mom came out on that movie. My uncle came out on the other one with Cheech Marin, born in East LA. Come on, we used to live in Boyle Heights, dog. Shout out to the homies from Boyle Heights, eh? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, eh? Like, you know, my mom used to drive a Monte Carlo, dude. You know, she'll tell you that she came on that movie. Are you guys gonna believe her? I don't even talk to my mom, eh? You guys already know that my dad's been dead since I was a little kid, eh? I was not even a years old. Okay, I've been a bastard all my life, eh? So you know what? Screw everybody, dude. Oh man, eh? And that's coming from me. And all you guys could gang up, eh? And you guys could go together, and you guys could come against me. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. I'm used to my homeboys, eh? Being the smallest gang or the mediumest gang or the biggest gang in Whittier, eh? You know, we're going through it. You know, I'm still getting shot at and this and that, man. I got something out. People will come out right now. I got content coming out. I got stories. Oh man, eh? I'm just fighting my virus. Keisha, I'm just cooking. Girlfriend, I'm just cooking. I'm just barbecuing. Yeah, Chicano to can box, dog. Seeing can that food, eh? If you want to go over there, if it is, you know, I'm not being a liar, dog. Why do you change his name for, dog? It maybe has a reason. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I know where he got Chicano 2 from. You know what I'm saying? That's his view, and this is my view, eh? That's his story, and that'll be my story, right? That's his truth, and that'll be my truth. Everybody has something to say, dog. That's what it is. That's what YouTube's all about, eh? You keyboard gangsters, dog. I don't play like that, eh? I've been on the streets, eh? I've been out there supporting, being helpful. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like the concept how people are just coming out. Hey, you're going to get that from me, eh? So do me a favor, people. Don't like, don't subscribe, don't share my channel. But do me a favor, eh? You know, when it comes to keeping it real, it's the concept, eh? That's me. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're going to use the name for something else, I get it, you know? I didn't patent it. You know what I'm saying? So you could use it as much as you want. But when I see somebody use it directly and just, you know, going around it, but don't want to talk to me, come on, dog. If I see on somebody else's channel that I associate with and you're trying to say this and trying to say that, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Like I said, hypocrites, eh? You know? If you're even a spiritual channel, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a spiritual channel too, eh? We're going to fight against God. No, that's the whole concept, right? To change your attitude, to move on forward, man, to be that example, to that stewardship, you know, to your neighbor where it starts first, to your brothers that were there. Come on now. Not even Stansai recently, how he right? Homeboy says he's a boxer, he's doing everything, but he's over there just training people, eh? You know, I only haven't seen him fight once, eh? You know, a real mofo, dog. But that's what it is, though. But with that being said, everybody, the barbecue is over. I'm going to throw some sauce on there. Check it out. Looks good, huh? Doesn't it? That's big, dude. Keeping it real, man. I got my attitude back. Got my things back. It says, unless you see your names and didn't candy. It didn't. Hey, Stomps, I didn't, homie. I didn't. I got this 4 years ago. I kept been keeping it real since then. Me and Gilu been with each other for 3 years. Come on, we've been doing lots. Let's talk about it for how long? And then you got new channels that have 20 episodes. Let's just talk. I mean, let's just talk about what? Come on, dog. And don't be deceived, dog. You know what I mean? Be there. You're from Montebello, homie. You know what I mean? You guys should be knowing, dog. You guys just don't see Big D like this. Eh? In camera is one thing, out of camera is a different thing. Eh? You come respectfully, I could be very disrespectful. I could be humiliated. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, I could be reincarcerated. I could all that. You know, I got 2 charges real quick. I caught attempted murder in San Diego. I was on a joint suspension for 5 years. Eh? You guys don't know that. One more F, and then I'm gone. Now they changed the laws. You guys don't know, dog. You guys don't know me, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm not prove nothing to you, though. I'm gonna say this. You know what I'm gonna do is tell you the truth, and be respectful about it. Be sincere about it. Be truthful about it. You know, they could say they're not talking about it. Yeah, there's of course. There's stomps. There's a bunch of big stomps. Eh? There's a bunch of big D's. You know, and that's why I put keeping it real, dog. So then when you know, it could be a little harder to understand, or you know who you're talking about, or you know who they're talking about. That's what it is, dog. But when all in all, you guys are my people. I'm gonna respect you guys. Like I said, don't subscribe, don't share the channel. I could care less, eh? I got those who are with me, those thousands of subscribers that have been with me, that dedicated me. A lot of them are not even for this policy, for other topics, eh? That I'll be, you know, putting out there. It's all I do, respectfully. I don't put nothing. I don't disrespect nobody. I don't disrespect any city. I don't disrespect anybody. I just keep it real, dog. You know, even some of the channels, go look at them. They put keeping it real. Oh, keeping it real. Let's talk about it. Come on, dog. Right, Frank? Frank Nitty knows what's up, dog. He's seen it today, eh? What else are they talking about? Go look at their videos, eh? All these fools that hit me up, eh? Stomps. I mean, not Stomps, Dubs, you know. A few subscribers from Dubs. Hey, when you get along with Dubs, do you think? I've been respectful towards him, man. But he has other people, other clout chasers. They want to be disrespectful too, eh? In a good manner, without cuss words, straight up, eh? With real content, sick and all. That's what I do. Straight up, dog. Straight up, eh? Thank you, Frank. Thank you for being genuine and being honest, eh? Because these other people don't think it. They don't know it. You know, they don't say it. Stomps, I thought you would know, dog. I know the differences. Eh? I know the differences. I know those are out there, dog. Because they don't have a concept. They don't have a creation. They don't have a. You know, they call themselves a YouTube channel. This man, look at it, eh? I have people tell me straight up. People have told me say, "I copy your content." Eh? Straight up. You know, you won't even believe if I put their names out there. You'd be like, nah, they're not. He or she's not. You know. You gotta be knowing, dog. You know, you gotta be knowing, dog. Wait, me? Not me. Not you, dog. You know, I hope it's not you. Anybody can be deceived, eh? But not me, not me. So I roll with my homies, eh? I got older homies, eh? They're the one that schooled me. If anything, they did everything negative towards me, eh? What do you think? You think I had to go to prison or go to camp to learn? Got my old homies were trying to steal from me. I had to get down with my older homies because of the concept, eh? You know, when I was an older one from the generation, I was the first one to go to county, dog. Come on now. I think this chick left. You know what I'm saying? I'm locked out. Let me make sure. Yeah, I just took the chicken. That's all I took. But I have to let you go because I got to make a phone call. Brenda, what's up, man? Thanks for tapping in, man. I see you. I respect you, man. Like I said, I got a lot of women right here that are supporting. Still sweating. Whew. It's hot in Southern California, and we do it, eh? And that's the way it is, eh? You know what I'm saying? We keep it real. We do things. You know, we be respectful, if anything, man. A lot of these channels that claim to be, this, or I have a name for that, or come on, dog. Like, let's keep it real, eh? You know, respectfully, though, not freaking dramatically, you know what I'm saying? Where you're the copycats, eh? You know, come out with some content and say what you got to say, eh? Go ahead, bro. I have my chicken right there, excuse me. Go ahead. See, black right there, you know? It's my people right there, man. My neighbors, eh? My neighbors could be black. You could be Asian, dog. You could be white. You know what I'm saying? I live in an apartment complex, eh? Some clean ones at least, you know? But with that being said, everybody, thanks for those who tapped in. You know, the dubs, you know what I'm talking about. Homie Hangout Flaco, you know what I'm talking about, dog. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no misconcept. The other prayer channel that Cholo Truckers involved, let's just talk. Come on, go look at it, eh? You know the concept, eh? And let's just talk about what, dog, like I said it, eh? You know, just get down to the nitty gritty. No, just stop playing games, eh? You know, and then we can understand yours and you understand mine, eh? If I have a misled or a misunderstanding or something, then come and check me, eh? I'm down for it. But remember, eh? That's only if you come at me. If you ain't coming at me, you're still putting up your concept, then you're a duplicator, eh? You're a hater, dog. That's why I see it. With that being said, it's your homie Big D. Yeah, with that being said, Big D. And I'm out. ¿Qué onda, güey? ¿Qué está haciendo? You, talking to you.